Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome to my channel. Today I've got a fabulous fold card that is simple to make. It's also great to use up some of your crafty stash. So I've been having a look through my stash to see what I've got, and I came across a couple of 12 by 12 inch paper pad. This piece was from a lovely patterned paper pad. This is from a plain paper pad. So that is a couple of the things I want to use. And the other thing I'm going to add in, I've got this lovely Springbird collection of papers and ephemera, and I've not really used much of this at all, so I want to add this into my card. So the idea is I'm looking to create something a little bit brighter and more spring-like. Spring is on the way, and I thought, what better way today than to make a lovely spring-like card. So without further ado, let me show you how I'm going to make this lovely spring-like card. The card I'm making is an accordion fold card, and it's going to be a 6 by 6 inch card when I'm finished. I've written some measurements down. I need a piece that measures 12 by 4 inches, and all I want to do is score at 6 inches. So I've already done my score line, so score at 6 inches and then fold and burnish your card. Then on the same piece of card, once you've folded it, all you need to do is come to the bottom, so where it opens up, and find your halfway mark, which is obviously 2 inches is half of 4, and pop yourself a little score line. And moving on, I've then taken another piece of plain paper and I've cut this down to 6 by 8 inches, and on the 8-inch side all I've done is at every inch I've scored a score line. So 1 inch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then I've taken a piece of my pattern card and I've cut this down to 11¼ by 3½ inches, and for this one I've scored the card in half, which is 5 5/8 of an inch. So on the long side, score at 5 5/8 of an inch, fold and burnish your piece of card, and then like we did on the lime coloured card, find the centre of your 3½ inches and pop yourself a little score line at 1 3/4 inches where the flap of the card opens up. So here are the 3 pieces of card. So then all we need to do is, I'll pop those to one side and I'll take the piece with the 1 inch score lines, and all I want to do is fold and burnish, but we want to do this like a mountain and valley fold. So starting at the end, fold your piece of card. This piece will come across in a valley, so we need to go the opposite way, like so. Do this all the way across the card. Is what we should end up with. So a mountain, valley, mountain, valley. across the card. What I like to do next is I like to put a little piece of patterned paper on the folds. This is optional, you don't have to do this, but this is what I like to do. So I've taken a piece of the diamond card and I've cut these little strips down to 5.5 inches by 1/2 inch, and I just want to pop that across the front like that. I'll just work across the card and I'll pop 3 more, and the next one I'm just going to pop in there like so, and then the last one I'm just popping like so. For the middle of the card, taking the lime green card, bringing in my trimmer. Now you can use scissors for this, I'm using the trimmer. And what you want to do is, where we've made this score line, we need to keep the card folded in half, pop it to the trimmer, and what I'm going to do is from this corner down to the score line, I'm going to trim that off, and then I'm going to do the same from this corner to the score line. Okay, so cutting through the 2 layers of card, go through like so, move the card across, come to this top left hand corner, down to your score line, and we'll cut through this one. Whilst I've got the trimmer out, I'll pop these to one side, and I'm going to come in with my patterned piece of card, and I'm going to do the same with the pattern paper. So again, lining it up to the corner, line it up with the score line, and go through the 2 parts of the card, and then we have that like so. So now I'm going to pop my trimmer just to one side. So this will be the middle of the card. Keep these pieces as this is the sides of the card. So the pieces that we cut off the plain and patterned paper, we want 2 pieces for the left of the card and 2 pieces for the right of the card, and the same with the patterned paper, 2 for the left and 2 for the right. So what I want to do next is I'm going to mat and layer the pattern paper onto the lime green card. I've cut the pattern paper just slightly smaller so that we have a little bit of the lime green card showing through. Moving on, I've got the left and right pieces stuck together. I'm now going to take the center of the card and I'm going to do the same, pop some glue onto the patterned paper and get this stuck down on top of that lovely lime green card. I think we need some nice bright colours now. After all that awful nasty rain, I think it's the sunshine that's made me decide to make some lovely spring cards. Okay, so that stuck on there. First of all, I'll pop the front piece over and get that lined up like so. Stick that like that. Fold it over. Straighten that up a little bit. That's those all stuck on now, and I just think by adding the pattern paper it just adds a little bit of interest. Okay, so now for the construction. I'm just going to grab the ruler. I'm going to come down about 3/4 of an inch. Take one of my pieces, line the side with the bottom here, so you can see there, lined up with the point, like so. And then what I'm going to do is run some glue down the side of this piece. I'm taking my glue and I'm going to come down the side. So next I'll pop some glue just down the side of this one. Take the ruler, pop it to the top of this second one and measure about 3/4 of an inch. Pop that like so, line that up and stick it together. And then here we'll just cut straight across, like so. And then any little bits at the bottom, obviously take your glue and stick a little bit of glue, pop them together. Like so. Then whatever you do at this side, you need to do the same at the other side. So first of all, we need to pop a little bit of glue down the side, take the ruler, come down from the fold line, take your card and pop this the same as the other side. So let's have a look there. Pop that down like so. Then pop some more glue down this side. And again, pop that in. Just measure there. Yeah, perfect. And then like we did with the other side, just cut the edges off. Okay, next find the center of your 6-inch accordion fold and mark the center line. And what I want to do is take my card and pop some glue onto the card. So now I'm just taking the folded card where I've popped the score line. I want to just come down, just make sure that is straight and in the center. Okay, so that one's stuck down. Now just want to flip it around to the back and pop a little bit of glue onto the back. Bring the back over, just hold it there, like so. Just at the back there, I've popped another strip of the papers. So I've got my Hello Spring from the paper pad and ephemera pack, and I'm just going to chop this up using my trimmer. So I've just chopped the sentiment up, and just at either side on the back I've popped a couple of little foam pads, and I'm going to pop this to the bottom of the card. So the card is coming along really nicely. I think the pattern papers just helps to break the card up a little bit. I've popped the Hello Spring at the bottom. I've taken this lovely topper from the paper pad, popped some foam pads onto the back, and I'm going to pop this just, I think, yeah, there, like so. So yeah, there's my springtime card. They will look great for any occasion. Just change the papers around. Hope you will give them a try. So yeah, there we go. That's it for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Would you please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment? I'd really love to hear from you. And also, if you would consider subscribing, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. I will be back soon. Happy crafting. Have a wonderful day and take good care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.